When you're utilizing a computerized software system to do your bookkeeping, it will save you time if you're taking advantage of all the bells and whistles it has to offer. But how do you know that everything is getting classified in the proper accounts? One of the trade-offs you have when you're using functions such as bank feeds and automatic data entry is that you need to make sure that you're reviewing all of your transactions for accuracy. In today's podcast episode, I cover one of the most important reports that you can review to ensure that all of the transactions you have going into your financial statements are categorized in the right accounts. This is a simple report to generate, and it won't take you too much time to review, especially if you're able to work on your bookkeeping on a monthly basis so that you have accurate financial statements. You know I always recommend that you keep up with your bookkeeping and reconcile your accounts on at least a monthly basis. When you do this, you're able to make smart business decisions in real time for your business rather than having this information months after the tax year has ended, and you no longer have the ability to be proactive about your business decisions. Whether you're a self-employed individual, a solopreneur, entrepreneur, mompreneur, freelancer, small business owner, bookkeeper, or virtual assistant, having the knowledge of this easy-to-generate report and understanding how simple it is to spot errors will give you even more confidence that you are doing your bookkeeping accurately. If you're a business owner who wants to take your business to the next level, whether you're starting a business, you're building your business, or you're serious about growing your business, I want to invite you to work with me so that you can meet your goals in the most accelerated, streamlined, and efficient way possible that also aligns with your life and the impact that you want to make with your business. As a CPA, business strategist, and coach, I've created two options for you to choose from when you work with me. The first is my Mastering Your Small Business Finances Profit Lab. You can learn more about the Profit Lab by going to financialadventure.com/profit. Or, if you like the idea of working with me on a more private, one-on-one basis, you can schedule a free consultation session where we'll go over where you currently are in your business and where you'd like to see yourself and your business in the future. During this session, we'll begin to map out the steps you need to take to achieve your goals. I'm helping my clients start their businesses, become more profitable, set strategies to move their business forward, and take control of their business and their finances while allowing them the balance and ability to enjoy their personal lives by utilizing business strategy, coaching, mentorship, and support. You can schedule your session today by going to financialadventure.com and clicking on the Work With Me button. By taking action in your business, you'll achieve your goals. By keeping everything simple, you'll avoid confusion and overwhelm. You'll understand your business finances, your next steps, and you'll follow through with the vision that you have for your business. My goal is to help you dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do. You're listening to the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, where we get straight to the point on topics that ultimately affect your bottom line. That's right, as an entrepreneur with a small business, money management, growth, marketing, they all affect your bottom line. I'm your host, Chris Ponick. I'm a certified public accountant, and I've been helping small business owners like you navigate and easily understand these complicated topics for over 25 years. I'm a wife, a mom, a grandmother, and a small business owner myself, so I know your time is valuable. In my free time, I make the best sugar cookies and have mastered an amazing chocolate chip cookie recipe. And that's not just my opinion. You're in the right place. I promise your time will be well spent here. Each week, you'll gain confidence and clarity while making a successful impact on your business and grow your bottom line. Get comfy, grab a cookie, and let's get straight to the point with this week's episode. Welcome back. When I'm working with clients who are doing their own bookkeeping, I often hear that they feel like they're doing everything correctly, They enter all their transactions, they reconcile their accounts, but they still want the satisfaction of knowing that everything is accounted for correctly. This is when I introduce them to the General Ledger Detail Report. This report gives you all the details for every transaction that is recorded in your bookkeeping system and which account it's listed under. You're probably aware of your financial statements, and I'm hoping that you're reviewing your balance sheet and your income statement or your profit and loss report on a consistent basis. But this General Ledger Detail Report takes each and every account that you have listed on these two reports and lists out each transaction that's recorded in each of the accounts within the dates that you're reviewing the report. The report will start with your assets, liabilities, and owner equity accounts, and then continue to report the details of your revenue and your expense accounts. This report will also help you get even more familiar with your chart of accounts. Your chart of accounts is really the backbone of your accounting and bookkeeping system. You should understand what each of the accounts are for in your chart of accounts, and if you have accounts that you don't need, I recommend you delete or inactivate them. If you have accounts that you're using but you're unsure what the account is for, I recommend that you ask your tax preparer, CPA, bookkeeper, or you can even contact me and I can help you as well. Whenever you book a transaction in your bookkeeping software, there's always a debit and a credit entry that keeps your books in balance. Most of these entries take place behind the scenes and happen automatically when you record a transaction, such as creating an invoice or entering a check or a bill payment. When you take a look at your General Ledger Detail Report, you will select the dates in which you want all of the information to be reflected in that report. For example, you could select the dates for the General Ledger Detail Report that reflect the last month or the period that you're reconciling your accounts for. Your General Ledger Detail Report will list the date, type of transaction, the name, amount, and even the memo if you have one entered for your transactions. You'll be able to see if there is a beginning balance or a zero beginning balance, depending on your account's history. You'll be able to see all of the transactions for the period that you're generating the report for, and then you'll see an ending balance for each account. This allows you not only to see what all the transactions are for that period, but you can quickly view what the balance is as well. When you're reviewing your General Ledger Detail Report, take a look at all the transactions for each account. You want to look for accuracy and be able to spot any unusual transactions, errors, or even fraudulent transactions. You should be familiar with which transactions should be in each category. For example, if you see your favorite restaurant's latest expense under your rent expense, you know this is incorrect, and you can make the necessary changes to put it into the correct account. In most bookkeeping software solutions, you can easily double-click on the entry if you're viewing it on your computer, and it will take you directly to the original transaction so that you can correct your transaction efficiently. You might also be looking into a specific account thinking that you have an error, but you may find that the information is actually correct, and it's good to know why there's such a significant change. Take, for example, you're looking over your telephone expenses, and you notice the costs have increased significantly over the prior month. Just by looking into these details, you may find that there was a new phone purchase, which is increasing the total telephone expense amount considerably. In this case, everything is recorded accurately, and there are no corrections that need to be made, but you are now aware of the increased amount. By taking this bird's eye view, it's relatively simple to spot errors and become familiar with your finances. This report also comes in handy when you're looking over your budgeted numbers and comparing them to your actual amounts. If you're off by a significant amount, you can quickly view the transactions that are included in that specific account and decide your next steps to maintain or adjust your budget accordingly. You can spot large transactions that may be throwing your budget off and utilize this information for the next year when you're working on your budget. If you're looking for a quick way to view all of the transactions in your checking account, you can also use this report. You'd simply generate the report for the dates that you want to review, and then you'll see your checking account in the asset section of the General Ledger Detail Report. You could also customize your General Ledger Detail Report so that it will only show the specific account or accounts that you're inquiring about. When you're using a computerized bookkeeping solution, one of the main benefits is to be able to record transactions one time and have the ability to view those transactions in multiple different ways. The General Ledger Detail Report is another example of how you can easily capitalize on this information so that you can stay on top of your financial statements. If you're utilizing a manual bookkeeping system, you can still get this same detail reporting by using your spreadsheet. Overall, a General Ledger Detail Report accounts for all of your accounts and transactions and ensures that everything stays in balance with your debits and your credits. Whenever I'm working with my clients, whether it's for bookkeeping, business strategy, or coaching, we're always looking for ways to simplify processes and help them understand and manage their business finances so that they're efficient and confident in everything that they do in their business and their personal lives. Having my clients utilize their General Ledger Detail Report is just one example of this. Imagine having a system in place where you spend less time buried in paperwork and more time doing what you love. That's where I help my clients. They're able to have proper processes in place, understand why they're following through with these processes, and they have more peace of mind when it comes to their business. Striking a balance between the demands of running a business and maintaining a fulfilling personal life is an art. It's about creating an environment where you can thrive and support the lifestyle you want. By being proactive and setting up efficient processes, you can ensure a smoother, more enjoyable year-end, and you'll be prepared to file any necessary filings with the IRS. By working with me, you'll change more than just your bookkeeping processes. Like many of the clients I've worked with, you'll go from not knowing how to get through all the stressful situations or being unprepared to being totally in control of exactly what you're choosing to get done at the time you want to have it accomplished by, all while knowing you're doing enough and you're able to enjoy your business and your personal life. I help clients just like you with strategy, mentorship, and coaching. When you work with me, you'll show up much more differently than you do today. And after all, this is ultimately what you want in your life, right? You can be stress-free in both your professional and your personal life. Come and join me. When I work with clients throughout the year, they're able to reduce their stress and overwhelm, understand how to master their small business finances, develop solutions to grow their bottom line, and create a work-life balance that they truly enjoy. I encourage you to take the next step by signing up for a free consultation where I'm going to teach you the first step in my process so that you can eliminate stress, overwhelm, or overworking in your professional or your personal life, while you continue to get done what matters so that you can live your life with joy, purpose, and a more fulfilled life. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions you have. I'd love to help you on this journey. You can schedule your free consultation or sign up for a coaching session today at financialadventure.com. As a certified public accountant and certified life coach, I can help you set goals and develop a plan that will allow you to lead a happier and more sustainable life in your business, your career, or your personal life. I'm here to guide you through the financial aspects of your business, as well as help you focus on the strategies that you need to follow to reach the success that you want to achieve in your professional or personal life, and stay committed so that you can continue to keep pushing forward and relieve the stress, anxiety, and overwhelm that you're currently feeling. Having an accountant and certified life coach like me can provide you with valuable insights and ideas to help you simplify your life, which enables you to go back to enjoying your professional and your personal life. I work with business owners, accountants, and other financial professionals to create the actionable steps that they need to take to ultimately achieve their goals, while getting relief from the stress and overwhelm they feel from the pressure of owning a business, deadlines, and the workload they face every day. If you're struggling with this as well and would like some help developing a solution, help strengthen and maintain your emotional health, increase your well-being, create a more positive, happy, and joyful life, set and achieve your goals, and manage your relationships, I'd love for you to join me in my Balanced Life Coaching Program so that you can live a more purposeful life. Each week, we meet privately one-on-one, and you get to bring whatever is on your mind on any given week. I also have a daily coaching program where you can talk to me whenever it works best for you, 24/7, any day of the week. In either program, you get to work on your highest priority, whatever you want more of in your life, or if there's something that's weighing on you heavily that you need coaching on, and we'll work through it together. Having a certified life coach like me helping you through all of this allows you to feel so seen and cared for, and the results are amazing. Everyone benefits when they work with a certified life coach. After every session, you feel energized and you know exactly what to do for the day or the week to come, and relief knowing that we'll meet again to go over anything that comes up after your session. You'll gain self-awareness while you take each step towards your goals. The investment in either of these programs is an easy yes for you. I've set these programs up in the most supportive way. If you're ready to join the Balanced Life Coaching Program, you can go to financialadventure.com and click on the Work With Me button. You'll see the link to join as well as additional information about the programs. Sign up now. There are limited spots available for these programs due to the one-on-one aspect, and they do sell out. If the payment link is gone, you can get on my wait list to join the programs when additional spots are available. I help people get results and live a more joyful life. I coach everybody on everything. I know there's something that you want in your life, and I can help you get it. I know this is something that you've been waiting for. I've been asked by many of my listeners to create these exact programs. The faster that you get access to the program, the quicker you'll see the possibilities that are available to you. I also have a risk-free guarantee. I believe so strongly that everyone benefits from coaching that when you sign up for the Balanced Life Coaching Program today, if for any reason you're not satisfied with your first session, you can send us an email and we'll refund you immediately. Are you ready to enjoy your life now? Why would you want to wait? Make this investment for yourself. Take the journey with me. Make it happen for yourself. Ask yourself why you need this program in your life right now. Are you ready to make bigger, bolder, stronger life goals? I'm looking forward to meeting with you soon and digging deeper to see where you currently are in your business or your career, and start creating actionable steps so that you can reach your vision and your goals for the future, not only in your business or your career, but also in your personal life. I'm ready to work with you, see all of your successes, and watch you thrive in your business or your career while creating your best work-life balance. I'll post links to this and other valuable resources for business owners and accountants where you're listening to this podcast. And you know I'm going to ask, what's at least one thing that you'll take away from this episode that will help your business succeed and grow your bottom line? If you need some accountability, join our private Facebook community and post your action item. We'd love to support you. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this episode of Mastering Your Small Business Finances. If you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed creating it for you, I'd love for you to give it a 5-star rating and subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode. Visit financialadventure.com for the show notes, links from this episode, and while you're there, leave a comment if you have a topic you're interested in learning more about that affects your bottom line. If you're looking for a community where you can ask questions and get feedback about your small business, join my private Facebook group. You can find the links to this group and more on financialadventure.com. And remember, any financial information shared on this podcast is not to be considered professional, financial, or tax advice and should not be solely relied upon. Please consult your CPA or tax advisor for an opinion on your specific circumstances. I'm looking forward to having you tune in next time. Until then, dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do.